back on a normal keel now, I think, with me trying to get back onto buying vinyl and bits and pieces, but I'm not going to go crazy. But I was doing a bit of research. As most of you know, I love stuff that's mispressed, or what I like to call cock-ups. Well, first things first, we're going to start with this one. This is a normal UK pressing of Tumbleweed. Okay, now there's nothing special about it to look at, okay, but some of you guys may or may not know there was a couple of UK pressings that were mispressed, and I'll put a picture here of the label. Okay, and the mispress on some of these early ones is where they put the word, is it Sudbury or whatever it is. So yeah, on some of these early pressings there was a mispress, nothing audio wise, but look at the label here. You'll see on side B, this is a copy of Tumbleweed as before, where it says at the bottom of the B side, Sunbury. That's it's SUBURY on normal, on your standard normal pressings. But there are a couple out there that are spelt SUBURRY. So go and check your UK issues and see if you've got the one with one R and one with two R's. So that's that pressing. Now, I have been trying to find myself a Australian issue of Tumbleweed, and most of you know there's not many out there, but the UK issue of Tumbleweed DJSL Pt2 I think it is, they have Amarina on both sides. Okay, but there is also another copy out there in Australia, which is this one. Now this one was really cheap because it is absolutely battered. Now there are some UK Australian issues where it's the same. Amarina is played on both sides, but there's also another version out there on DJM in Australia, and the catalogue number is SDJL934079, where it plays Amarina on both sides, or they've been switched. And now what I mean by switched is, I've got my bit of paperwork here. It says Amarina and Son of Your Father have been switched. So Amarina is track A4 and Son of Your Father on the B side is B3. Now unfortunately for me, this is not one of those. This is an Australian issue, but it plays like it's played in its normal track list. So this is not one of those, unfortunately, even though it was listed as a mispress where the records, the tracks have been moved up or down on the record, not on the sleeve. The sleeve is listed correct, it's the records that are wrong. They've been shifted down or up one or whatever it is on the A and B side. So this is a no-no for me this time, which is a shame, because it didn't cost a lot of money, and I don't know what it is with, I mean, this thing is, I mean, this didn't cost me a lot of money. It is battered. I took a chance on this one because, as most of you know, the mispress, the book is not stapled, and as you can see there are no staple marks on this whatsoever, and the booklet inside, all you get with this Australian copy is, that's the front, that's the back, and there's your inside. If anyone can point me to an Aussie mispress, please do so, because I'm trying to complete my Tumbleweed connection mispress material, and that's the label. Now I realised after I got this that the actual mispress versions of these, the Tumbleweed connection is in very large text, whereas this one is not. And there's the label for you guys. There you go. All right. So yeah, I am looking for the Australian Mispress where it plays either Amarina on both sides, or the tracks have been moved on the record but not on the actual thingy. I'll screenshot this so you guys can get the information. Okay, I'll screenshot that before I put that up for you as well, to share my information. But yeah, if anyone has got a mispressed Australian Tumbleweed, I'll put there's 2 catalogue numbers. I will put them both up on the screen here. If any of you guys have got one and you don't want a lot of money for it, or you want to donate it to the channel, and it won't go anywhere after. If you do find one and you want to donate to the channel, trust me, it will stay in my collection. So yes, I'm after an Australian Tumbleweed that plays Amarina on both sides, and where they've moved the tracks up and down on the record, and the sleeve is the same as any normal copy. So yeah. So guys, go and check your UK issue of Tumbleweed. On the B side there is a discrepancy at the bottom where it says Subberry. That's SUBURRY. On normal pressings it's only 1 R. So guys, go and check your Tumbleweed on the B side and see which one you've got. If you want to donate to the channel, I haven't said it for a very long time, but if you wish to donate to the channel, my PayPal address is eltonhercules@live.com, or if you want to now, you can buy me a coffee and the link will be in the description as well. Thanks again guys, take care of yourself. My Captain Fantastic stuff hasn't arrived yet. I've had verification that my Blood Records is coming. It's been dispatched, but nothing on Captain Fantastic from EJ.com. What a surprise, they're always late on delivering stuff. So that's not here yet, but don't forget there will be a video coming on Captain Fantastic once it's all here. Take care of yourself guys, see you again really, really soon. Stay warm. If you're in the UK, stay out of this horrible weather. It's yuck, it's wet, it's horrible and it's cold. Grab a big fucking cup of coffee. I haven't got one yet, but I will have in about 5 minutes. Grab yourself a donut or something sweet and scrummy, and I'll see you again really soon guys on the next one.